All right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a live chat replay. Save. All right. Hopping on a few minutes early just so we can get set up here. What? You can't tell time? Well, we're not going to get started at 8. Well, who cares, Jason? We're on early. You're on time if you're late. You're late if you're on time. How's everybody doing? It's been a day. It's been a day on my end. That's for sure. What's up, Brett? My singer of Bleeding Sun, Brett Dahlman, ladies and gentlemen, is in the chat. He's driving 13 hours to Narnia. He's driving. I told him about the my live stream tonight. So, Brett, be safe. I don't want to get a text saying that you're, you know, you got pulled over or you're in an accident because you were too busy looking at my live stream. I got Black Halfetti Rose Body Balm in Cologne tonight. Nice. You're smelling potent. What? Scent of the day, light blue EDT. What's up, Big Guadalupe? I love that name, by the way. Damn, we got 30 some people in. I'm going to need my glasses. Let's stun that like button. What? Damn it, did everyone have a great 316 day? What? Mine was all right. I was at work. Stunning some pieces of trash. What? There was a huge rumor going around that Stone Cold was going to be on Monday Night Raw last night. And he was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Oh, dang. Someone's dropping some jewels. Rex Aviation. Thank you. I still don't know what those are. But thank you. Sin of the day is a Harv Signature Royal X. What's up, Scott? That's a good one. You know, I have like half a bottle of that, and the atomizer is not working. It's like a squirt gun. So I don't want to bug George about it. I know he would replace it no problem, but I'd rather just put it like in a different bottle if I can. What? I didn't stun anybody, but I flipped quite a few off. Dude, Brett, tell him about my day. Holy shit. Who's 22 lucky clover for 4 jewels? I don't know what that is. Time for some stinking whoop ass. Let him know, Brett. Let them know. Brett, I think I told you my one of my last reviews. The intro is our unreleased track. Yeah, I showed you it. I had quite a few compliments on how cool that sounded, so I think I'm gonna keep it because it does have a Stone Cold Steve Austin like cadence to it. Eventually, I think we should write like a variation of Stone Cold theme song. Picking up some lions in Narnia, bro. Let me send some more. Hello, win content. Yeah. My black rose is like a squirt gun. About out, about out my eye out. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. We'll hang out for a little bit and then we'll get to sniffing. Stone Cologne 316 says I just sniffed your ass. What? Well, thank you for the Rex Aviation. Thank you for the Lucky Clovers. I gotta look into. I don't know what those are. I think it involves some sort of like, what is it? The more shit you get, the more money you get. I don't know. I appreciate it though. Damn it! You'll shoot your eye out, you piece of trash. What? Man, that guy. He's such a legend. Such a national treasure. Hi, how is your day going? My day is getting better. My work day sucked. Dude Vlogs 3672. Welcome. Subscribe. Like. Comment. Just don't be a piece of trash. Don't make me stun your ass right out of here. What? Sarah MacArthur. Hello. What are we all wearing today? My scent of the day. Pacha de Cartier. Eau de Toilette. Timeless classic here. Timeless. Brett, this is a good one to have. I think if you like old school stuff, this is right up there, but it doesn't smell like a grandfather. Kelly, what's up, man? We got some walkers up in here. You should stun them all. I drink a beer. What? I drink another beer. What? Another beer. A Bloody Mary. What? Classic. He just had the best promos. There was a little snippet of like CM Punk from like 15 years ago. He's like, "Hey, Steve." Y- you know, he was like, "I smell beer in your breath. Can you say the alphabet backwards?" He goes, "I can whip your ass backwards." It's brilliant. What's up? Favorite fragrance? Uh, um, Zahara of Seraphine Kus. That's been my favorite fragrance so far. MFK Masculine Pluriel. I've heard about that one. Yeah, Mason Francis Kirkjohn's got some. I just got a sample of Gentle Fluidity Silver. I gotta make sure I don't butcher that name because I almost said gender fluidity. Gender fluid smells like gender fluid. What's up, Diego? All right, we got a dude. I'm liking this. We got a crowd tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna smell some samples. Jason, I got my test strips, so don't give me shit. Dude, GH3 reviews. Get your nose on Seraphim Coos. If you like vetiver, um, I I I, I tout that fragrance as like a fresh, woody, earthy, spicy, semi-smoky like aftershave. but it doesn't smell old man or anything. Like, I think it smells like it would be a great, like, woody aftershave. But there's just something about that that just my only regret is not getting a bigger bottle, but it is backup bottle worthy for me. I can see a mirror on your head. Well, I'm glad. It's called exfoliating. Stone Cold 360 says, I just exfoliated my ass. What? Yeah, Brett and his Velka. What was that called? I know it's an aftershave. It was in Wayne's World 2. He's like, Garth, are you wearing cologne? Why, yes. My woman loves me in cologne. How you doing, man? Oh, he's just Brino El El Engelsdorf. Sorry, I suck at pronouncing shit. I was a sixth grade spelling bee champion in 2000, so but I can't pronounce shit. Do you know about Jesus Christ? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Yes, I do, but we're not talking about that. So if you want to stay here, we ain't talking religion, we ain't talking politics. We're talking strictly fragrance. So if this ain't your thing, do one of these. Oh, anyway, um, okay, all right. My favorite of all time is Parfums Marley Layton. That's a good one. I don't wear that one enough. I don't know why. I think it's a good fragrance. I'm not in the mood for it. I feel like it's too loud, especially where I work. It's too loud of a fragrance to wear. I feel like it's good for date nights, but that opening's a little harsh with that geranium, that menthol, that Vicks Vapor Rub smell in the opening. I had to buy me another bottle late today, almost out. Did you, Jason? What's the cheapest that thing's going for? We were talking about Brent and his Aqua Velva cologne. Ken, you need to get Brett something good. Oh, I got him covered, Kelly. Don't worry. I got him. Alfred Sung Ohm. Is that the purple bottle, Diego? Is that the purple bottle? Because I have that one. Derek gave me that one. Derek's not on here. Derek is one of my mods. He's not on here. He he's been going through some stuff. So yes, the purple bottle. Yeah, that's spicy. That's like a what does it remind me of? It's definitely kind of old school, but it's got like a Irish Spring. I mean, yeah, but like it's spicier, isn't it? I have it upstairs. Derek sent me a bunch of old stuff. Um, and that was included. He was purging his collection. He just sent me all this stuff about a year or so ago. My comments keep disappearing. I don't see it. Hold on, let me email. I need to email Jerry real quick. He emailed me saying that my order he sent was here. I just want to let him know I'm doing a live stream because, and I'm gonna put. Give me 1 second, guys. Jason, do me a favor. Jason, do me a favor. Can you go on luxgentlemansociety.com and post the link? Can you post the link in the chat and pin it? Or just share it in the chat and then I'll pin it. I'll make sure you guys I'll make sure you guys check out Jerry's his sample page because there's a 10% coupon with my name on it. I don't actually wear Aquavella. Don't worry, don't worry, Brett. Nobody's gonna judge you. E-discount is actually a few dollars cheaper than Aura fragrance. Yeah. Aura fragrance is the cheapest that I've seen with pretty much 99 points 99.9% stuff that I see. I'm gonna judge them. Hold on, Brett. Are you wearing Aqua Velva? All right, cool. We're gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin that too. What? Jason, can you put the link of the site and that 10% coupon, the code? Sorry, I suck at. I'm on an Apple computer and I don't have time to remember the command and whatever. It's like I missed the right click, copy paste. This doesn't do that. What time is it? 8:07. Okay. What all did you get? I'm gonna go over that in a second. We got quite a few to. Ken is technically disadvantaged. I thought you said disabled. I was like, yeah, she ain't wrong. I was gonna make myself an old fashioned and then realize it's probably gonna ruin the olfactory experience. So I want to go in with an open mind. We're going on test strips. We might go on skin to test some of these. So my uncle bought a bottle of Chanel Antius a couple weeks ago. What does that smell like? Is that an old one? There we go. See, it says replace pin message. I don't want to replace it. It's fine. We'll 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 pin it and I'll drop the link later. Ken, you're looking rather dapper tonight. What? Thanks. I'm wearing what I wore to work. You guys are funny. Yeah, Brett, welcome. Welcome to your is this your first stream? Have you seen me before? I've done a couple of them. Kelly, welcome as well. This is what I do when I'm not on Discord. Um I got the walkers here. The walkers are a special breed that they're some special people. That's for sure. Yes, Kelly, I do love you guys. Antes is a beautiful spicy leather aromatic fragrance with rose, patchouli, oak moss, castoreum. Very classy. Anything with patchouli and oak moss and maybe rose and leather, that's a win. What? You're not on Discord. When is it? No, I meant like our Discord. Like the Patreon chat. We're friends with Seven Dust. I know what you mean. Okay. All right. It's about 10 after 8. Okay. So let's get to sniffing. Let me get my knife. So I haven't opened this yet. He packed this good. Probably should have opened this before, but we're doing it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I need to get StreamYard so I can like show your guys' comments on like on your end. Damn. All right. Jerry. Damn. Jerry. 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 Jerry hooked the boy up, man. And he gave me a t-shirt. That's right. I forgot. He told me he was going to give me a t-shirt. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I should have wore this tonight. This is a free t-shirt he gave me. That's badass. Oh, and this is oh, it's got the barcode on the sleeve too. Jerry is on point with his shit. Y'all better go sample some stuff from his website. Jerry, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jerry, these are the good brand shirts. The easy cotton. Not that Gildan bullshit. Port and Company. Okay. I kind of want. I should like change my shirt and wear this. That was actually going to be my plan, is to wear this while I sample. But I'll wear this on another stream. That's great. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Jerry. Thank you for that. All right. Uh, let's see what we got here. This is like the best sample experience that I've come across. Ooh, okay. I don't know. What should we start with? Jerry, what do you think? You pick one. What should I start with? Should we do the Givenchy first? What happened to my phone here? Okay. Bye. Bye. Came out in 81. Sure, let it rip. Okay. All right, we're going to do now. Here are his samples. Jerry, this is 5 mil, right? This looks pretty big for a 5 mil, but Givenchy Gentleman Society Sport. This is a new release. It came out this year. It's a new designer. A lot of people have been raving about it. Brad Stone Cologne takes a lot of virginities. uh, yep, solid glass. Yeah, these are beautiful. We'll get a test strip. You know what we need? Our handy dandy test strip. Sorry, Blue's Clues is on every single day for the last year and a half. Because my daughter loves it, and it's the '90s Blue's Clues, not that new woke shit. So I'm gonna do a check these out, guys. I can't talk highly enough about this stuff, but pressurized samples. I don't see them anywhere else. Ooh, that is sporty. I like that. Oh, that is nice. It's not complex at all. Mmm, that's really good. I like that they came out with a freshie because I'm not into super sweet powdery stuff. Like the Society Ombre, it smells good, but like if you guys know me, I'm not into super sweet stuff. This is not that. Jason, where are the post-its? Fun fact: before I got test strips, I was using fucking post-it notes. And Jason was giving me shit for it. He ended up throwing me, what, $5? He's like, dude, go get test strips. Yeah, this is a little bit more mature. Brad, I think you would like this. What's up, KVG 901? Did I celebrate 316 yesterday? Yes, I did. I stuttered some pieces of trash. What? I like this. I don't want to make any promises. I may wear this tomorrow. Post-it notes is wild. What? um, is there ginger in here? I kind of smell a ginger note. Super fresh, little aldehydic, spicy, little green, a little herbal. There's a sweetness in here. I think there's like bergamot and citruses and stuff. There's lemon. We'll look up the notes. I don't have them pulled up yet. I like this. This is good. Take it, Jerry. Pick one. It's reminding me of something. I just don't know. Like, it's not a direct clone of anything. It's its own thing. We gotta look up the notes. I glanced at them a while ago. This is good shit. Jerry, do you get good performance on this? You get like, does it? I mean, I'm assuming Givenchy's got good quality, so I'm assuming it's gonna last. Not that it matters. Uh, let's do this. We'll do Perfumo. Oops. I can't. Fucking can't see shit. Damn, they put a 6.7 out of 10 out of 46 ratings. Fresh, woody, green, spicy citrus. Yeah. Clary sage, lavender, Sicilian lemon, lemon petitgrain. Okay, so there is lemon. Okay, the iris is starting to come out. Or orris concrete. Vetiver, amberwood, bourbon, vanilla, absolute, cedarwood, musk, patchouli. It's good. Good dumb reach. Daily driver. Spring, summer. Great spring scent. This would be great for the spring. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting more green as it dries down. Now, I haven't done it on skin. There's just too many samples to do on skin. This is great. I think this is a great all year round. Um, I mean, wintertime, it's not going to cut through the cold, but if you work in a climate controlled environment like I do, this would thrive in the office. It's got that Diorama sport vibe to it. It's good. I, I'm I mean, I like the gentleman only line. That's more of they got, I got this is a great freshie. I think it's been reformulated, but I still like it. But Givenchy's got some great stuff. I got the Eau de Parfum Boisé. I love that one. Should I? Should I put it on skin? What are you guys saying? Salad glass. Where's the okay. It was the Wild West in here back in the day. Was it though? Stone Cold's fragrance would definitely be ombre leather. Yeah, I would. I don't know. Yeah, something leathery for sure. You gonna put any on skin? Yeah, let's try it on a. I got a spot right here. See what it does on skin. Damn, these things are. I haven't showered. I'm gonna shower tomorrow morning. I showered this morning. Damn, dude. That lemon is super sharp, super zesty, and like, it's good shit. It's funny because it almost gives me like a candy lemon a little bit, like a sweet tart, like the very like from the rip. It's got like a sweet tart vibe, but it doesn't smell like candy. If you know what I mean, it's got that kind of like a candied lemon for sure. Kind of smells like lemonade right now on my skin. I'm gonna let that calm down. I wore that today. So which one? The Givenchy Sport? That one? Yeah, Rare Carbon's a good cologne on ombre leather. Yeah. So I've heard. I haven't tried it, but I had a dude, it was like a $12 clone. It was oh my god. I don't remember. Ed something? It was at Burlington and it was a ombre leather clone. It was something signature, I forgot. Lemon Pledge. Um yes and no. I don't want to use Lemon Pledge because Lemon Pledge is like very synthetic smelling. The lemon is screaming off my skin right now. It's good. It's gonna get very woody. I can already smell the woods coming out, like the vetiver and cedar. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I can't even smell the paper. That is good. I might wear that tomorrow. I might. Smells like Murphy's Wood soap and bad decisions. Man, as a kid, we used to spray that shit on the floor, and me and my sister would run like because we had one of them like Jack and Jill fucking room bathrooms or whatever. So like everything, the floors were connected, and we used to slide in it. Like I almost wrecked my shit. It's good. I mean, it's again, and a lot of snobs are gonna look at this and go, "Oh, it's a whatever freshie," you know. But I dig it. They were due for a freshie. There's too many powdery iris stuff. Like I still smell the iris in here, but it's not like date night, super sweet, powdery, like or it's boozy. You know, like Reserve Privé that's a good one. But EDP Boise is my favorite of that line. I'm not big on the society line, but I like this. I do like this. The lemon is just front and center. We'll revisit that. I guess we're gonna use some skin. So I probably should roll these up. If I wasn't cold, I would take this. Take it off. All right. Since we're on the freshies, let's pull out. We got Bentley Ferment Azure. That's the one I don't have in the line, which I probably should have just bought a bottle because you can get it for like $20 now. Um, I heard this is kind of like Chrome. Um, Mixed with like an Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. We'll see. Great atomizers, Jerry. Ooh, okay. Yep, I'm getting that Abercrombie Fitch Fierce DNA. It's synthetic. It's a Bentley, but I really like this. Pineapple. Woodsy. It does give me that fierce vibe. Montblanc Legend vibe. Did Givenchy ever have a freshie? Yeah. Gentlemen only. Have you not smelled that one, Jason? It's got violet, mandarin orange, pink pepper. It's a little. It's really good. It's a good freshie. It's dapper, very dapper. I really like this Bentley for Men Azure. This is the one I don't. I have the whole line. I have the original. I have Intense. I have Absolute. I have Black Edition, and I have Silver Lake, which is the Aqua de Joe clone. And you guys know about Bentley for Men Black Edition. I call it Versace Dylan Blues Granddaddy. I like this. Is there leather in here? I'm getting a leather vibe. I'm not gonna put that one on skin because that one, you know, I want to put the good stuff. Let's see. Damn, it came out 2014. 6.8 out of 10. 188 ratings. Fresh, aquatic, synthetic. Yeah, citrus, woody. Lemon, tangerine, bergamot, pineapple, violet leaf. Yes, there is violet leaf. Tea, clary sage, bell pepper, red bell pepper, lavender, orchinox, cashmere wood, tonka bean. This is really good. Percival, Chrome Azure, Fierce, Jazz 1988, Legend, Encre Noir Sport. Not at all. Yeah, it's very sporty. It's a very citrus, sporty, heavy, fierce, or Legend DNA. It's good. I like it. I'm eventually I'll get a bottle so I can complete the line because it's cheap. You can get that for like $20. The Bentley for Men line is nothing to write home about, but I like it. I think it's for the price and for being a car brand fragrance. I think they got some good quality. Lalique does their fragrances, I believe. That Givenchy Sport's getting a little herbal. Yeah, lemon's starting to fade, which is good. It's getting more green and woodsy. Bentleys aren't banned for car brand cologne. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I had that a long time ago. Givenchy Gentleman Blue and Gentleman Cologne are also freshies. That's right. Gentleman Cologne, I forgot. And the EDT Intense. That one's a freshie too. That's more of a blue take. Blaine, what's up, man? Aloha. Blaine lives in Hawaii. Blaine's a good dude. Blaine, we just smelled speaking of gentlemen, we just smelled gentleman society sport. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. We did that and the Bentley for Men Azure, which I actually might. That might be a good out the shower one. Yeah, I mean, I have quite a few things that smell like fierce, but this smells good. Okay, how about Dunhill's signature line? Um, I don't actually. That's Jason. Weren't you gonna send me? You have that whole Dunhill. I have Dunhill Desire. I have the Desire line. I have red and blue, which are they're cheapies, but Blaine, I think you'll like the sport. It's nothing super complex, but I think of grown up freshie. If I think you would like it. I think it would thrive in your climate where you're living at. I think it would open up on your skin a lot in your climate. It's a private line. Yeah. I have not got my nose on any of the private line. What are we doing here? Yeah, fresh and clean is my jam. Again, the opening's kind of like a candied lemon. I'm not gonna lie, on my skin, it's the lemon is slightly synthetic, where I'm getting kind of a plasticky smell. It could be just me though, but it's very woodsy and herbal, and it's getting green. The iris is there, but it's not like front and center, like powdery. It's like in the back. I think you would. I would at least sample it. Jerry has it on his website. Use Stone 10, you get 10% off. All right. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Everyone have a good day today? I had an okay day. Work kind of sucked. Um, but it is what it is. It's just work. I take work serious. I do. A little too serious sometimes, but you know, Calvin Klein obsession night. Jerry, you wanted me Jerry, you've been chomping at the bit for me to get my nose on this one. So we'll do that next. Even though it might be a little I've been trying to do the fresh. Maybe I should do the freshies first. What do you think? Agarwood is good, top 3 in the line. It's still kind of lemony on me. Sorry. Um yeah, I don't think I want to do obsession night yet. I don't want to burn my nose out. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Parfum. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do obsession night. Whatever I open is what I'm going to smell. I don't want to overthink this and waste time. Oh, Lascelles Dissy? I could do that. Yeah, you're right. Jerry, I, I will I will follow you in the mist of Avalon. We'll do that. It's Montclair Poron. I'm excited to try that one too. It's funny, I forgot what a Ocean Noir. We're gonna do Issey Miyake La Celle d'Issy. We'll do that one next. Here we go. Issey Miyake's got some hidden gems for sure, and they got a ton of stuff, and they got stuff that's discontinued, and I gotta get my nose on. Was it the blue one? There's 2 blue ones. All right. My lunch bag's right here, and it's getting sprayed all over. I better move it. Ooh, okay. I know it's gonna be salty. Who remembers LA Lux, the hair gel? This just brought me back to that, dude. Oh, this is so good. So simple. What's up, Rick? Such a simple fragrance, but it just works. Pretty much salt water. Dude, you just caught at me at the perfect time. Yeah, this is so easy, and this did not get any love when it came out. People were saying it was like boring. It was like, it was just it's a little salty aquatic, whatever. This is really good. This is oh my god, it's reminding me of like I don't want to say it smells like hair gel, but LA Looks. It had this the one I had was like an extreme mega hole or whatever. Fun fact, 20 years ago or so, I had thick, spiky hair. And I had like frosted tips and shit, believe it or not. And I had a hair product that smelled just like this. This is really good. It's got some florals in it, I think. I'm smelling Issey Miyaki Lascelles Dissy. This came out like a year or two ago, I think. This is a great casual dumb reach. It's gonna thrive in the summer. I have the EDT. I'm just waiting on the EDP, but Joma Shop, yeah, Rick. That's the one reason why I don't do Joma Shop. It's just they're so slow and they hold up your money, and I'm not about that. You had hair. I thought you always spotted the Stone Cold head. No, Kelly. 2005 was the last year I had my hair. Well, no, when my hair grew back from all the chemo I had, it came back super thin. So 2012 was the last year. Was actually the year I ended up just buzzing my head because it was just I was like, dude, I'm too young to look like a fucking pedophile. You know what I mean? Like I don't I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try and salvage whatever I have left. I buzzed it and then I ended up just straight shaving it. All right, this is gonna go in skin. Jerry, I'm telling you, these atomizers. Oh, that's so pleasant. Oh, super musky, clean. I gotta pull up the notes. I gotta see what the notes are. 2024. So okay, that was right. 7.8 out of 10. Aquatic, fresh, woody, spicy citrus. Salt, ginger, laminaria, vetiver, cedarwood, oak moss. Yeah, super salty, but like the ginger, that I was not expecting this. It smells better on skin. The oak moss is coming out a lot. It's almost like the oak moss in Coach Green. I'm getting a Coach Green vibe now. Like that soapy dry down, not as sweet or fruity as that one. Smells a lot better on skin. Oh my god, I might have to pick up a bottle of that. I might have to pick up a bottle of that this summer. That oak moss and ginger and I don't know what laminaria sounds like or smells like. Laminaria sounds like a fucking disease. Handsome bald guy, to be honest. Thank you. He is pretty, isn't he, Mr. D&T? Wow, now I have to get it. What's your opinion on Chanel Allure Extreme? I sampled that years ago. It's okay. I have to revisit it for sure. Um, which reminds me, apparently Missoni Wave. I know that's supposed to be like Versace Pour Homme and Allure Homme Sport. That apparently is getting discontinued. It's on Or Fragrance for $22 for a full bottle. I don't know if I need it because I have Versace Pour Homme, so I don't want to have too much redundancy. And Givenchy's still kicking. Um, Lascelles Dissy is, I mean, it's simple. It's nothing super complex. It's just a really good, refreshing, like salty, fresh, citrusy, woody aquatic. It's really good. Underrated. If I'm gonna make another underrated list, I think this is gonna make that for sure. I'll be rocking this in the summertime for sure. It's so good. That oak moss. I'm getting like a very soapy Coach Green because Coach Green has a crystallized moss note in the dry down. And man, it's soapy and it's green. It's a little sweet and it's really good. I had Missoni Pour Homme and I sold it to a guy I used to work with a couple years back. Um, yeah, it wasn't a direct clone of Blue de Chanel, but for the price point and the longevity and performance and like from top to bottom, that's a solid fragrance, great daily driver. Um, I think the only Blue de Chanel clone I have is I think I have two of them. One of them's a Dossier Citrus Ginger, and then I have Kings and Queens Blue, which is like a shitty rack store one, and then I have Blue de Chanel Parfum, which that's the best. I I still need to smell the exclusive, which Jerry I almost picked. Givenchy Sports. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a synthetic note on my skin, and it's probably skin chemistry. I'll spend time with it. Lascelles Dissy, good stuff. If you like aquatics, salty aquatics, woody, get your nose on it. I don't know where you can sample Issey Miyaki stuff. Now that I think about it. All right. I'm trying to put to the side the stuff I haven't or that I have smelled. So okay, we got three good ones so far. Whoops, what? Um, okay. I'm just gonna line them up. Missoni Wave is a banger. Yeah, I guess it's getting gets discontinued. Aura's got a tester with a cap for 22. I almost snagged that today. I probably will. I have a sample of it. I actually don't own it, but it's one of those where I'm like, do I need it? Blue de Chanel Parfum is my favorite flanker. Yep, mine too. Get you a 5 gram jug of that. What? What Givenchy are you wearing? Well, I'm testing out the Gentleman Society Sport. I just got Rayon Aquatica in the mail yesterday. Zesty. Is that the Virgin Island water or Silver Mountain water? One of those, right? Cologne. Them Rayhans are getting ooh, Polo 67 EDP Extreme. I think we're going to do that one next. That one is getting so much hype right now. Jerry, thanks again for just excellent service, excellent quality control. I mean, this is the best experience I've had with a sample house, honestly. Okay. This one puts a smile on my face. They weren't kidding with that pineapple. Rick, if you're still watching, I get what you're saying. It is a little resin as pineapple. This is this is so mass appealing. Blaine, this is a stunner. This is a stunner. Oh, I smell that leather too. I know there's leather in here, so I smell that leather, dude. This is good shit. I think this is a little bit more grown up than the other two. I've only sampled the first two once, so I don't have a lot of experience with the first two. This is good. Even in the air when I first smelled it, it put a smile on my face. Virgin Island water. Okay. Society Ombre is the best one. That's what everybody says. I mean, I can't say which is the best out of the three, but um, again, I gotta be in the mood for that powdery, sweet stuff, and it's not all the time. Um, maybe eventually I will. But I'm not gonna totally shit on a fragrance because I don't like it. Have you tried the new Explorer Intense by Montblanc? You mean the Extreme? I think you mean the Extreme. Yes, I got it last year. It's good. It's really good. I kind of go nose blind to it. It's got a Dior Sauvage Elixir meets Absolute Ventus thing, but it does its own thing. It's really good. This Polo 67 Extreme is this is a lady killer right here. Very designery. I feel like this is what was it? Fat Boy Fragrance. Juan tested this the other day, and he said like the opening of it is definitely like a designer. Like it belongs in a department store. Like this is one of those fragrances that'll get you like in Macy's. These salespeople that'll here try this, and then you'll be ended up buying a bottle of it. It's really good. Jerry's the shit. Yeah, he is. Jerry Brett Dahlman is the singer of Bleeding Sun. He's the singer, songwriter, engineer, commander. It's a what killer? The ladies will be drooling all over you with this one. When you buy a real pineapple, sometimes you get lucky and you get an extra sugary one. Yep, you're right. That's where the resin it comes in. It's got that like concentrated pineapple. This is really good. I don't want to put this on skin. This is a pretty loud one. This is pretty loud. Kind of ambery. It's getting a little ambery on paper. I'm sure it's going to get a little different on skin, but yeah, I get the hype. I get the hype on it because I remember smelling the original EDT. I think I got it from Fat Boy Fragrance, and I was like, eh. And then I tried the EDP at Ulta, and I was still kind of like, eh. And then uh, yeah, this one's the best. Sentimental value. What's up? What's up, sister? Oh, I'm sampling. I just smelled. If you want to rewind, the Pole 67 EDP Extreme. I just sampled. King Yeti, what's going on, bud? What's the lineup here? Um, I got a bunch of designers and I'm sniffing, so we're on the fourth one, and we still got quite a few to go. Yeah, pineapple, sentimental. This is you'll like this. I can't see anybody not liking this, and I think it's gonna be the niche snobs, and that's okay. What have I sniffed so far? Explore Extreme, Issey Miyaki, Lascelles Dissy, Givenchy Gentleman Society Sport. That one's very herbal on my skin. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a full wearing, but directly off skin, it's getting a little synthetic on me, but that may change. And then Bentley Ferment Azure. Sorry, you can't really see it. Which cheapy. It's been around for like 12 years, but there's pineapple in that one too. But this Polo 67 EDP Extreme. It's going to be everybody's. I think it's going to be a lot of people's designer of the year. I don't know. Who knows? It's still early. It's only March. Does it smell like upside down pineapple? You mean pineapple cake? I don't think so. The leather's starting to come out in the woods. It's nothing complex whatsoever, but it just smells really good. I'm driving through Illinois and I smell hog farms with notes of exhaust smoke and meth. It's weirdly stimulating. Brad, I love you, dude. I wish we lived closer, man. If you were coming up the I-90, like if you were going straight east, I would have told you stop by the house. Stop by the house and set up my recording rig. I'm just playing. Jason, you know what's funny? There were brief moments where I got pineapple upside down cake. I mean I could see that. It's kind of got that dessert like. What are the notes on here? Let's look up the notes on. I know I glanced at them, but I don't remember. But it's like I hope they don't get super like redundant with this line. 7.4 out of 10, 22 ratings. Fresh, woody, citrus, spicy, sweet. Yeah, it's a little sweet. Bergamot, cardamom, lemon. How there's no? Oh, it's in the mid. I was gonna say there's no pineapple. Bourbon, geranium, clary sage, pineapple. So the sage is giving that bubblegum thing. Cedarwood, leather, sandalwood, vetiver. The clary sage and pineapple are super prominent. The leather is there, but it's not. Fuck it. We got to do it on skin. Okay, I am getting that pineapple upside down cake. A little bit. Vanilla. I'm getting like vanilla a little bit. Unless that's the cardamom that's giving it that like sweet green kind of. The pineapple is just fucking like dominating. Come on, Jason. Pineapples smell the same upside down, right? So good one, Blaine. I think I will love it. I enjoy the EDP. Probably gonna blind mine discount. Yeah, I would probably wait a little bit until it gets further down. I'm sure discounters are gonna just chomp at the bit to get this. Do they plain never know what kind of smell you're gonna get with an upside down pineapple? Aqua de Joe EDP Intense is nice too. I heard that one, Jerry, smells like Absolute, the Absolute flanker, like a mixture between like the EDP and the discontinued Absolute. I have Absolute. It's good. I got to be in the mood for it. But that's I do need to get my nose on that one. Upside down pineapple sign for swingers Ken. What? What the fuck? It's not a coincidence. It's so stimulating. Meth smoke is quite the accord. They do that on cruise ships, Jason. I've seen them. Mostly trailer parks. What's up, Anthony? Hell yeah, they do play like shooting fish in a barrel. Ooh, Celdisi is getting good too. That's good. Yeah, this is. I don't know if my wife's gonna like this Polo 67 Extreme. She might. She's not really into the sweet designer stuff. The cedar wood's coming out. The woods come out on my skin more. The woods open up on my skin a lot. Like it's kind of giving me. I don't want to say a dusty cedar wood kind of smell, but it's probably mixing in with the vetiver. It's getting a little earthy in the sandalwood. Yeah, it's good. I can't complain, dude. I mean, I can't see someone not liking this. Again, like I picture Robes '08, which I haven't seen him recently. He would probably trash this, but he's got a certain, taste. One of these days, I'm just gonna show up at your door for a stunner, what? With a side of "Shut the hell up, juice, what?" Damn, it smells like swingers up in here. What? You guys are great. You guys are funny. All right, that was good. That was good. All right, let's move on. I don't know if we'll revisit these. I don't remember. I'm really bad with organizing my shit here. Um, now we got like six more to go, but we're going at a good pace. We've only been here for what, like an hour? Tumi Awakened Distilled. Thanks, Jerry, for sending these two. Have you tried the Wanted Absolute Elixir? I don't know if you like that scent profile, but it does smell expensive. I'll give it that. Yeah, Jerry sent me that one. It's really sweet, really sweet. Um, I gave that to my nephew Johnny because he really likes the Wanted line. I gave him the Most Wanted, um, because I never wore it. I never wore it, and my wife hated it because it gave her a headache. So I gave it to him because a lot of the high schoolers. She's in high school now. A lot of them high school boys they like that sweet designer stuff. Oh, my wife's a middle school teacher. That's why she doesn't like it because the kids were wearing it in school, and it was just like choking her out because she doesn't have windows in her classroom. She's like in a pod, and she's like in the middle. So like she's like, I don't like that sweet stuff. I keep forgetting that's why. 'Cause she's a teacher, and the kids wear it, and kids put way too much on. To be kinetic. Okay. Um, let's do a freshie. We'll do Montclair Porom. Rick, I believe that you really like this one. You talked about this one recently. Um, I forgot what video you were talking about. But you said you really like this one. So that was a big reason why I got this one. So I want to try the new Le Mans in blue, even though everybody's trashing the shit out of it. I'm not big on Le Mans, to be honest. Like in general, I'm not a big Le Mans Elixir fan. I'm not a big Le Mans Absolute. Um, I had in the Navy, which was like a minty Eros, like an aquatic Eros. Actually, Nephew Johnny, I gave that one to Nephew Johnny, which now I'm kicking myself because that's discontinued. It's probably worth like a good amount, but nah. He likes the stuff. I'm not gonna. It's green as hell. Makes no apologies. All right, I have sun or the sample at Sunrise Porom, and that's kind of like the Orome 2020 meets. I kind of prefer Loewe 7 Cobalt over that one, even though they smell similar. But all right, let's check it out. Oh yeah, you're right. Super piney green. Whew. Yeah, makes no apologies. That's for sure. I'm getting a slight Santel 33 vibe for some reason. Maybe it's just the paper. Maybe it's on paper. I'm not gonna put this one on skin. I'm getting like a dill pickle vibe a little bit. Which is there vetiver in here? This smells like something that was in my backyard at one point, like a tree bush or something that was like very mossy and this smells very authentic. It's almost kind of nostalgic. Spicy green. It's getting better. It's getting a lot better. Poor Rachel. Yeah. The thing is, I try to cater. Like, I'll sometimes ask her, "What do you want me to smell like?" Because I don't want to offend her. Obviously, I live with her. I sleep in the same bed as her. Like, so I don't want to choke her out. But when I go to work, I'll wear whatever I want. So my main scent of the day is I wear 2 scents a day. I wear something during the day, and then I wear something out the shower. Or, Friday nights if I don't shower. Like, I've been showering in the morning this week. I kind of switched up my routine. Is that Montclair the bottle with the scrolling marquee? Yeah. Kelly's back in here. What? What's a good scent for walking the streets at night? Not this one. No. Would you blind buy Avenant Supremacy Collector's Edition? Yes, because I have, and it's really good. Hype is real on that one. Tyler West. I did a first impressions video on it, so check out my channel, and it's from last year. Last year or the year before? It was like a year ago. Rachel wants signature leather to back to bed. Blaine, good memory. Blaine's been paying attention. Yeah, leather to back is like that threw me off. When she was like, "Oh, wear leather to back," and I was like, "Really?" And that's the old formula, like the original with the birch tar. She likes it. She really likes it. I think her two favorites are leather to back and Sean John 3 a.m. She loves Sean John 3 a.m. That gin and tonic leather suede kind of vibe. This one, the Montclair is it Montclair or Montclair? 6.6 out of 10. Woody green, yeah, very woody and green. Green notes. Clary sage, cedar wood, cypress. Vetiver. I was gonna say I can smell vetiver, amber, cedar, sandalwood. It smells like a piney forest for sure. Like you were dead on what this smelled like. Santal 33 gets compared to. Yeah, I'm not into that, but like Billie Eilish number two. Rach has that, my wife, and that's got a really heavy Palo Santo note in there. So it kind of gives off a Santal 33 vibe, but it's better to me. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get a bottle of this. I mean, I'm good with this. That's why I don't have bottles anymore. I go this route. I get more variety, you know. This isn't for everyone by any means. Most people would hate this one. I like it. I don't think I'll get a lot of wear out of it, but I'll definitely, if I got nothing to do, if I'm staying at home, maybe I'll do a wearing. I'll try it on my skin too. I got to put it on skin. I'm not going to put it on skin tonight, but decent. It's definitely giving me. When I was a kid, I lived next door to my grandparents. My parents' house, they still live in that house. Um, I remember as a kid because we had half-acre lots in the backyard, and directly behind the house, there was these bushes. I don't know if they're like juniper bushes or what, but I smell the moss and I smell like it smells like a tree, like a bush. You said bush. Um, you know what I mean? I'm getting a realistic, like green, piney, woody vibe. Everyone's Sav 22 is Savannah. What's up, Savannah? Nostalgic and spicy sound great. Yeah, I don't know if you liked it though. The kids on TikTok won't be wearing that one. Yeah, that's for sure. I have it. By the way, guys, I have a TikTok account. I just don't like when I started my YouTube channel. I went on TikTok and I don't know. I can't be on multiple platforms. I just don't have the mental capacity for that. Even though people have told me I would blow up on TikTok, do I want to? You know, I'd rather have it on like here, here only. Dragons. I'm behind here. Are you trying to pimp yourself, Brad? Brett, how many hours left you gotta drive? Motherfucker, don't stop. I'm 14 and need a designer. That's for spring and summer. What should I get? Um, good question, Blame. What price range are you looking for? Designer for spring and summer. Azaro Chrome. Azaro Chrome. I mean that's the we do that or any clone of YSLY would probably be your best bet. Or Savage. I have a lot of different colognes, but a wise man told me my favorite is cheap, so I don't know if I'm fancying it for this cologne. Does 3 a.m. smell like baby oil in prison cell? I knew I knew a Diddy comment was coming. No pun intended. I don't do cheap, Savannah. Baby oil in prison cell's crazy. I said a wise man. 3 a.m. smells of semen and shame. It smells really good. He didn't make the fragrance. He just slapped his name on it like he did with everybody else's career and music. Have you seen the documentaries on that guy? He's got no musical talent whatsoever. He killed Tupac and Biggie. I'm telling you. Not that I give a shit, but I use it on hikes. Great for outdoor activities. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if dude, this is bringing me back to when I was a kid. Outside, like not a cologne that one of my uncles was wearing. This is like I was outside playing in the backyard, and it was like May, and it just rained. It's good for nostalgia purposes. So now you saying I'm not wise? I see. No, no, I was saying you're wise. How was the cheesesteaks? What? The fuck am I must be missing something. So I like Nautica Voyage. Hey, actually, that's a good one for that Copper kid, wherever that kid is. Copper, Cooper. Nautica Voyage. That's probably the cheapest, which is a Hall of Famer. Sony Wave. Do you apply fragrance to your scalp? No. Jimmy Choo Aqua Young Man. Get you a giant 200 mil. Good pick, Rick. That one, I see. I really need to get my collection down here because it's like I have a bunch of stuff that I can recommend. I just forget that I have it. That was a marijuana plant in your yard, Ken. Get on the talk, Ken. You got 2 hours left? Okay. All right. I'm caught up. Okay. Next. Let's do. We're gonna do the Guerlain maybe last. Let's do the Tumis right now. I'm gonna get the two Kinetic and Awakened Distilled. These are the only two that I have not smelled. I have I have 19 Degree. I have Atlas. I have Awaken. I have Continuum. These two are the ones I haven't smelled. I've tried Dusk. I don't have Dusk, the blue one, the newest one. But this is their best to date. Aventus Tuscan leather, 70% Tuscan leather, 30% Aventus. This is a great one. Looking for a good leather. You want like ombre leather or Tuscan leather, but you don't want to pay the Tom Ford money. Just get this. Good shit, and it's a cool bottle. Top five dupes. I mean, um, Dumont Solario Oros for my Aventus pick. I kind of want to say Jimmy Choo Man Extreme for my Sauvage pick. Nobody talks about that one. Rick, I know you like that one. That one kind of has the Abercrombie Fitch Fierce Sauvage hybrid thing going on. Um, this is a great Terre d'Hermes dupe. Rasasi Fatan Porom. Hold on one second, guys. All right, sorry. Extreme is probably the best thing Jimmy Choo makes. I just wish it lasted longer. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's that red thyme note in there or what, but it's definitely got a fougere vibe. I mean, I have a tester and it says it's an amber fougere. Um, Great dumb reach. I think it doesn't smell like the original Jimmy Choo either, and I kind of like it that it doesn't. Um, I want to try the parfum. Aren't they coming out with a Jimmy Choo parfum this year? Because I think I made a community post on it a couple months ago, or like a month or two ago. Um, yeah, we'll do Tumi Kinetic. Speaking of Sauvage, I know this probably smells like Sauvage. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Tumi is slept on. I mean, people are starting to talk about it more, but this smells like Sauvage. But I'm kind of getting like a cherry cough drop vibe in the opening, and it's kind of attractive. Wait till that incense kicks in on Kinetic. I'm starting. I might have to. Ooh, Society Sports getting a little powdery. That's good. Um, Pole 67 is getting really good. It's settling. It's not as loud as sweet. The leather's coming out in the woods. Dizzy is really woodsy now. Um, let's just do. We'll do that. We'll let that dry. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely Sauvage, but it's not identical. It gives off the vibe for sure. It's got the core DNA in it, but it's not. Hmm. It's getting a little smoky. Let me see. Pull the notes here. Kinetic. That bottle looks really cool. I almost picked this up. It had a 1 ounce bottle at Burlington for like $20. Amberwood, mandarin orange, pimento leaf, everlasting flower, frankincense, nutmeg, sandalwood, teakwood, vanilla. Is that mandarin? Right? Yeah. I smell the mandarin. It's a pretty sweet mandarin orange. Everlasting flower. What was that Smashing Pumpkin song? Everlasting Gaze? I used to cover that. That's a fun song. Tubi's starting to show up at Ross Dress for Less. Yeah, they retail over $100. I mean, they have the smaller bottles, like the 1 or 2 ounce bottles, for like 20 to $25. Um, but they retail for like over 100. Tumi can be found at pretty good prices, except the one I wanted the other day, which is still 175. It's called Dusk. Yeah, the metallic blue one. I sampled that one. It's kind of a powdery blue. I have to revisit it. I've only tested it once, but I ended up getting a 2 mil from Scent Rush, like right when it got released. It didn't make me woo, that's for sure. Avant Garde Dusk, 50% off anywhere anyone was looking. Which is the one you said smells like pepperoni pizza? Hey, good good memory. That was Awaken, the original Awaken. It had this like I don't know if it was shit, what was the one? There was a certain spice on there and it someone said it smelled like pepperoni pizza and I could not get it out of my head. But it smelled like a spicy pepperoni. Not like in your face. Like it wasn't off-putting, but it was like, I Mm, I get what you say. Or like Italian seasoning, or like the pizza. You ever have like pizza seasoning where it's got like oregano and like all that? It kind of had that in there. So I'm curious because we're gonna try Toomey Awakened Distilled next. That's supposed to be I think it's a more concent. I'm assuming it's more concentrated. Now Awakened's supposed to smell like YSLY, like it's got that. I think it's a more grown up take on YSLY. I think it's a little bit more mature than YSLY, but it still has that core DNA. That incense is coming out, or frankincense. Same thing, right? Driving home from work, checking in. What's up, D Paris? Pepperoni pizza smelling cologne is wild for real. It's not. It's hard to explain. If you can get your nose on To Me Awaken, try it out. I don't know where you can sample it. Like, I don't think you can sample it at a store. I could be wrong. It's good. It's not a direct clone of. I think it's like 85% Sauvage and then 15% something else. But again, they do a really good job of not direct cloning it, but still kind of, that's what they were kind of going for, like their version of it. It's good. It's not like super soapy clean, but it's again, I feel like the woods are coming out on me on like every fragrance I put on. Pole 67. Ah, so dizzy. It's such a simple fragrance, but I forgot what I put on here. What did I put on here? Oh, um, Society Sport. The Givenchy Sport is getting a little closer to the skin now. So, but my nose may be wearing out. We're smelling a lot of fragrances. So, um, all right. Kinetic, solid. It's not blowing me away, but I kind of knew that going into it that it smelled like Sauvage. So let's keep going. What time is it? 9:23. Okay, we're doing all right. You guys behaving in that chat? Don't make daddy come and stunner your ass, what? If you bite my neck, Savannah, I'll wear it. Jesus, Jason. Save some for the rest of us. Don't make me put you in timeout, Jason. Brett, you alive? Oh, this one's sprayed right away. All right, we're doing Awakened Distilled. Oh yeah, okay. This is much better than the original Awaken. Oh, it's I'm getting like mint. Oh, this is great. I'm honestly shocked that I'm not having sinus issues because it went from like 60 degrees to like fucking -3 wind chill within like 2 or 3 days. And we ended up getting like 5 inches of snow. What happened Sunday, we ended up getting heavy rain. It was in the 50s. And then it froze overnight. We had a flash freeze and then it snowed 5 inches. So yesterday was just, and then it's supposed to be 70 this weekend. So Chicago spring is this year is just, she's got sh her nose has been running and like she's got her allergies are starting to get weird. This is good. I'm getting a mint vibe, like very woody and mint. Let's see. Bergamot, coriander, grapefruit, mandarin orange. Yeah, it's kind of fruity up top. Clary sage, cypress, fir needle, lavender, amberwood, cedarwood, frankincense, patchouli. Fresh citrus, woody, green, spicy. I do like this slightly better. It's more it's smoother. I guess well distilled, you know. Oh yeah, I like this one better than the original. I'm not gonna put it on skin tonight. Good for the office. Yeah, Tumi Awakened Distilled is that's good. It might be my favorite, my second favorite Tumi, behind 19 Degree, for sure, for sure. It's also an extra 8, lasts a lot longer than the OG. Well, that's good. So far, I may wear this one or the Society Sport at the office tomorrow. Now it's only Tuesday, so I can wear. I might wait until towards the end of the week to wear the Society Sport because it's supposed to warm up. I guess it doesn't matter. I have my own office, but frankincense coming out on that kinetic. They're all really good, honestly. That Saldisi is, I don't know. That one's making me smile the most because it's just so like airy and aquatic. I'll be wearing that a lot this summer. I was getting gas. What? I smell fresh notes of petroleum and Indian food. Were you at Pita Land? A lot of cumin. All right, cool. All right. Well, see, I don't rate if I'm gonna rate fragrances, I usually give them a grade, like A through F, and I think at the end we'll figure I'll figure it out. We'll revisit maybe. Then again, I got test strips all over, so maybe that won't happen. All right, buddy, I gotta head to bed. Y'all have a great night. Boo, boo this man. Come on, we're almost done, Jason. Be a man. There was this guy on Instagram. He's like I forgot what his channel's called, but he does like small one-liners, and he's like, "When your dog takes a shit, sniff his ass. Be a man." It's so stupid, but it's funny. All right, let's do. We'll do Calvin Klein Obsession Night. I have not smelled this. I have the original. I don't own this one. I've passed it up quite a few times at the rack store. But Jerry, you've wanted me to smell this one, so we're gonna do that one next. Oh yeah, okay, that's nice. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more potent. Like the original is really like, it was a statement maker. Oh, this one is not dated at all. I mean, it is a little, but it's not. It's like a little sweeter. It's more fresh. I feel like it's fresher than the original. That is nice. I do like that. Calvin Klein Obsession Night. I want to pull up the notes. Came out in 05? Oh, that's for women. Okay. Oh, yeah. Came out in 2005. Fruity, spicy, sweet, woody, leathery. Cardamom, pear, leather, patchouli, vanilla, vetiver. I was going to say, I do smell a hint of like cardamom. The pear is nice. Leather, patchouli, vanilla. Okay. This is more linear than the original. You're right. Out the shower. This is a great out the shower. It's soapy. It's clean. You would think this would be like a date night, but oh yeah, this is very casual. You're onto something, Jerry. Yeah, that is so good. I think I'm gonna pick it up. Not anytime like soon, but like if next time if I see it out in the wild, yeah, I'll grab it. That is nice. It's just a good casual nighttime out the shower. Not like a daytime, but it's a good nighttime out the shower. That is nice. That's good stuff. Super late to the game. 21 years late. It is what it is. That's good stuff. We got 9 people in. Don't worry, we're almost done. We got 2 more. All right. Ocean Noir. Thanks to Mr. Fernandez. We'll get you packaged up tonight and shipped early tomorrow. I'm so glad someone finally pulled the trigger. Mr. Fernandez, if you're watching, we appreciate you. Hey, Jerry, that 10% code, that's good. Like, there's no deadline for that, right? Make sure you guys use that. All right. We're going to do Ocean Noir next. Now, I know the Parfum's coming out, but I'm super late to the game on the original Michael Malal Ocean Noir. So I'm assuming it's going to be aquatic, watery, maybe blue. So we'll see. I smell it. Super fresh. Norm. Fucking Norm. Norm. Norm is Norm. Norm is very. He comments on a lot of my videos. Norm, you've been here since towards the beginning, pretty much. Norm has always got something good to say. Super positive. I love reading his comments. He's one of them subscribers that like takes his time. You know, when he when he comments. You know, this is nice. I get the hype. Um, it is salty. I'm getting a fruity kind of sweet kind of vibe. A little aromatic. Is there lavender in here? This this is a great office scent as well. Ocean Noir. I could tell this is gonna have good performance on it. Jerry, the world doesn't deserve you. This is good. Kind of ambery, a little bit. Let's pull the notes on that one. 8.5 out of 10. Fresh, aquatic, fruity, sweet, woody. Okay. Coconut, marine notes, Minolia, Me, Mini, Neola, Tangelo, Kelp, Geranium, Yarrow, Tonka bean, amberwood, musk. Okay. I'm kind of proud of myself. I was like, oh, ambery, kind of sweet, fruity. Amberwood, for sure. Tonka bean, it's getting a little kind of sweet, just a tad powdery. I don't know what is Tangelo. Is that like an orange citrus? I'm not getting a lot of coconut. So maybe that's there for like some creamy vibe. Geranium, kelp. This is great. Super late to the game on Ocean Noir. There's also a flanker called Ocean Noir Dive that's good, but my favorite is the one called Midnight Blue. There's watermelon in it. Ooh, dude, I really got to get my nose on a lot of Michael Malal stuff. I made the pull trigger on the Ocean Noir Parfum. I at least sample it. I'm really into sampling. Like I First off, I got to start purging some of my bottles. I really need to start selling some for sure. I might sell Zahara Fibere. I I'm I haven't really worn it, and it's what sucked about those. You couldn't sample them. Sunkiss Island, I'm keeping for sure. Seamless Soul, by the way, Rick. I don't. Seamless Soul's really good. Did make me woo like Randy, but it kind of doesn't go anywhere. It's just kind of fruity and woodsy. Second Soul is a masterpiece. I really, I won't get rid of Second Soul. I won't sell that one. Ocean Noir is really good. I have to test it on skin, but great office scent. I might wear this one this week as well. That's good. I get the hype now. I'm sure Jerry will get it. I have an order in for one. Okay, yeah, yeah. Jerry's got he's getting a lot of the new stuff coming in. Polo 67s. The pineapple's dying down. It's getting a little ambery. The leather though, it's getting a little spicy. Yeah, the dry down of the Polo 67 is really good. The extreme. Ah, that Saldisi is still pumping. This I think I have Pasha Cartier. Rick, I wore Pasha Cartier today. I don't know if you saw my. I got over 1,000 views on my shorts video this morning on that one. Society Sport is that lemon started coming back. Unless my nose is. That's solid. That's super solid. Society Sport is that's a good dumb reach daily driver. Not for the young. I mean, maybe 25 and up, but anything younger than maybe 25, I would say they wouldn't. Ooh, that kinetic got really smoky. I like seamless soul, just played it a little too safe. Exactly. When I want that smell, I go directly to Raja Diaghilev? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I've honestly felt like because Brass in Soul and Second Soul were so like nothing smells like that at all. Like nothing I know smells like Brass and Soul. The thing about Brass and Soul was that opening, like the juniper and all that, it had that Irish Spring soap smell. And it was so intoxicating. But Second Soul is more barbershop vibes, and that was my Christmas scent um, for a couple years. And I would put a couple sprays of Azzaro Porum Intense on my forearms and then wear Second Soul. And dude, it would make everything spicier and warmer. And just because that's another great barbershop that doesn't really get talked about. I think it's discontinued. Azzaro Porum Intense. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dead Ocean Noir is nice. Very mass appealing. Very mass appealing. Would be good for the office. I know the office lady. The old ladies are gonna. Oh, Ken, you smell great. Yeah, Jerry's got he's got a decent selection. He's got a couple lady stuff on there too. That Rasasi Fatan Porom. That dirty orange. It's terre de mess. Through and through. All right, last one. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Parfum. I have the extreme. Jerry, hopefully you can get your hands on the Cologne Forte. Rick, I know you did a review on that one. Um, yeah, I need to get my nose on that one. I gotta get my nose on the whole line. Where do you sell? I tried to sell some on eBay. It sucked. You asking me? Um, I I mean, if I'm selling any Zaharoffs, it's going to be in the Z Lounge because it's going to be the easiest way to get rid of something. I'm sure someone will snatch up a berry. Now, Seamless Soul, I didn't realize how much of a dent I put into it. I spent more time sniffing this on my hands and my arm than I did full wearings of it. But I was wearing this out the shower for a bit. It is a good dumb reach. It I always said it kind of wears similar to doesn't smell, but the wearability is close to Diorum 2020. That versatile, fruity, woodsy kind of vibe. All right, let's do this Ideal Parfum. I love the extreme. That plum tobacco almond combo is really good. Oh, I smell it in the air. That almond. It's it, it smells like a drink. Amaretto Stone Sour. I think there's amaretto. If I remember looking at the notes, I think I looked at the notes like last year. There's amaretto in here. That's got to be amaretto. Oh, that's so good. Shit. I gotta get a girl on Discovery set or some shit. That is really good. Oh, it's so classy. I'm kind of glad I did this one last. I might have to wear this one this week too because it's gonna be pretty cold, and this will cut. Oh my god, that's so good. I'll probably be testing some of these on my hand throughout the day in my office at work. My office is gonna smell very good. Yeah. Wow. This is great. Ideal Parfum. 8.3 out of 10. Sweet, leathery, spicy, gourmand, creamy. Amaretto. First note. Musky notes, leathery notes, patchouli. It's I mean, it's extreme. That's just a banger. Derek, he gave me a full bottle of that for free. He's like, I don't want this. You want it? I said, yeah. Because, I mean, the cheapest I found it at the time was like 80 bucks. And he was just like, I'm getting rid of it. And Derek was one of my mods. He's been busy. This is great, dude. This is leathery booze. Someone put, yeah, I was just saying leathery and boozy. This is like date night. Great situation for this one. You're going out to dinner. You're going after dinner. You're going to, I don't know, either a movie or like some sort of show. And then you go to like a blues club, like after midnight, at like a nightcap. I pictured that. Yeah. It's getting nostalgic for me too. This is really good. Yeah. Dinner and a movie or dinner and a show. Something social. And then you're going for a nightcap after midnight. You go to a blues club, specifically a blues jazz club. Low lighting, good setting. Sit back, relax. Not a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like you're a kick ass blues band playing, you know. Something my dad would wear. Something my dad would wear. I miss my dad. Because one of the last things that we did, we saw Joe Bonamassa. And then he took me downtown Chicago to Blues. It was a blues club. It was called Blues on Halstead. And we saw, I'll never forget, we we were kind of liquored up. My dad almost got us into a brawl, and luckily I prevented that. But um, we got there, and the door guy he remembered my dad from when he was a kid. My dad used to sneak in, so that was cool. And then this kid who had to have been not older than like 16 or 17 gets off the CTA bus, walks in with his guitar, goes up to the one of the guys on stage in the band. He goes, "Hey, can I play real quick?" And he goes, "Sure." Kid ripped like a 10-minute fucking solo, and he had everybody in the fucking club crying. And like my dad and I were just looking at each other like, and then he just walked out. It was so old school. I'll always remember that. But this is the kind of stuff that I would picture wearing. Like he would wear this, I would wear this. Ah, yeah, man. Blues show. Going to see a show and then going to a blues club after. This is the kind of shit. That's a real like Friday, Saturday night. Yeah. Good stuff. Sorry, anyway, I did this is why I love fragrances. It brings me back to certain times and it's yes, trip down memory lane. Yeah, Jerry. Well, thank you for providing that, you know? Yeah, dude. Man. I think I told you guys, recently my grandmother just passed. That was his mom. She was 90. Um, and I wasn't super close with that side, my dad's side. My parents divorced at a young age. And, like, when I was, like, 5 or 6, but, like, my dad had us on, like, every other weekend and Wednesdays, and he did the best he could. He was a cop. He was Cook County Sheriff. Um, he had issues, but he still made the best of certain times, and, again, he was really into Cologne at one point. He didn't have a lot, but he was into, like, Hugo Boss and Hugo Man. That was the first fragrance I pretty much ever I had. It was a clone. It was Belcom Nitro. I've talked about it before, but yeah, sorry. This one just time warped. Yeah, that's special. It smells very similar to the Extreme, so I'm sure the whole line smells. I mean, they're flankered. They're in the same line for a reason, but I play trumpet. Oh yeah, Brett, you know that. You play trumpet too. I think I missed a couple comments here. Gonna get Fluidity Silver from Jerry. Yeah, that's a good one too. I just got my nose on. Very fresh and musky, clean. It's very, very good one. Amaretto leather, patchouli musk. Yep. Bro, brother, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, 918. Good video. YouTube Snow Cologne 316. Happy New Year 2026. What the fuck? Big Junior OG 918? Oklahoma. Okay. Sorry, I had to reread your comment. I don't have a ton of pressure at 30 mLs, but we can chat. Oh shit. Okay. I have too many full bottles. I'm taking your lead, kind of moving to decancel sport chairs. There you go, Norm. Norm, you play trumpet too? Man, I was doing everything in high school band. Sophomore year of high school, I really it took off. I was in jazz band and we were playing One More Time Chuck Corea, and I hit in high E, like above the staff, like full on nailed it. And I'll always remember my band director, high school band director. Soon after he heard me, he did one of these. And he looks at me and he goes, "Was that you?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do that again." And that was the first time someone like complimented me on like kind of was trying to bring my potential out. And since then, it was like I was hooked. So he started challenging me, getting me more, harder music. And, I was in marching band, I was in jazz band, pep band, fucking combo band for the show choir, music honor society. I got, we had a festival called Sika Jazz. It was like a regional Illinois jazz fest thing. And he gave me the highest recommendation. I got lead trumpet. And I spent the day at, I don't remember what high school it was, but I played with a bunch of really good players. I tried out for drum corps, the Cavaliers, DCI. Any band nerds out there knows what drum corps is. Um, because Cavaliers are located out of Rosemont, and I'm like 40 minutes away. So I tried out for the 2005 season. I didn't make it, but it was a great experience, and it taught me what not to do. It made me realize I was playing completely wrong. Not completely wrong, but it taught me more about breathing and technique. So the last time I played, it was actually 2 years ago at my high school band director retired 2 years ago, but during his last year, he had an alumni night, and you know, he invited us to play with the band at a basketball game. So it was cool because it was like he looked at me, he's like, "You still got it," and like I still remember the notes, but like this, totally out of shape. I was really into playing the high notes. I was really into. I was a screamer. I'd love to play the high notes. Maynard Ferguson was my dude. Um, and yeah, and I remember he just looked at me. He's like, it was me and another guy, and we were just fucking just. All the kids would turn around like, "Oh my god, how did you play those notes?" And it's like because the kids just don't care as much as we cared. And I remember he looked at us. He's like, "Man, I miss you guys," So talk about a perfect career. He was like, if you guys ever see Mr. Holland's Opus, he was like my Mr. Holland. He just was a life changer. You know, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be talking to Brett from Bleeding Sun. You know, like Brett, I talk about you a lot. We have good ears. We have the same like ears. Baritone. I have a box. Yeah, I have a box Stradivarius. It's sitting right over there. I was about to pull it out, and then I'm like, nah, it's too late for that shit. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm talking about like this is what fragrances do. In high school band, everybody said like I was the best smelling kid too. I was wearing Curve a lot, Curve for men, and Lucky, Lucky for men. The green, it's kind of soapy. That was good shit. Um, Fierce was super hot back then. Early 2000 stuff. I think I graduated high school in '06. Oh, this is my 20 year. I ain't gonna do shit. But but yeah, it's about 10 o'clock. We're probably gonna wrap it up. I've been on here for about 2 hours, so um let's see if we can revisit. That Ideal Parfum. Good shit. Ocean Noir. Very, very good. Tumi Kinetic. Smells way better on skin. Yeah. It's spicier on skin. Smoky too. That's that Montclair. That's ooh. I'm getting a dill. It smells like dill. Kind of a dill pickle vibe. It's that piney green with the vetiver. It's giving me that dill pickle vibe. It smells like dill potato chips. It's not bad. It's just I'm not. I wouldn't wear this hardly ever. If I test it on skin, different story. But what is this? I think this is Awakened Distilled. Yeah. Ooh. What is this? Is this the? Is this the Montclair? This has got to be the Montclair. Yeah. This is the Celdisi. Yeah. That's good. They're all really good. I think I picked some good ones. Is this the Obsession Night? This might be obsession night. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Yeah, I think it's obsession night. That's a good one. I think my nose is playing tricks on me. This is the society sport. It smells better on skin. All right. Well, I don't know if I can't grade them now. Uh, is that Ocean Noir Parfum? No, it was the EDT, the original. I've never smelled the original, so I tried that one. Eventually, I'll try the Parfum. Class of '06 in the house. That's right, dude. Yeah, we're the same age. We're only like a month apart, too, I think. Well, dude, I appreciate everybody hopping on here. This was a fun one. I like doing these first impressions. I was a little late to make the post on it because I was waiting for the package to come in. Um, I was gonna do it tomorrow. Now, I'm gonna do a weekly live stream, 1 day a week. Now, I'll still do like my random lives here and there, but the poll was tied between Wednesday and Friday. So I kind of want to do it on a Wednesday because it's a nice break in the week. Fridays, you know, Fridays are kind of, I want to leave them open because depending on, because the next day's Saturday. So sometimes I'm up later, but again, depending if we have plans and stuff. So I think Wednesday is a good middle of the week break. You know what I mean? So, it'll just be like regular lives, like no certain topics. I'll put out a post ahead of time, but I'm thinking Wednesdays are gonna be good. We'll probably start next Wednesday. I don't want to start tomorrow because I don't want to do back to back live streams. It's just a little overkill. So we'll um just turn your notification bells on. I know sometimes like I didn't get a notification. It's like, well, you got to make sure that your like the bell is on. I'm bad at saying that. I probably should be better at that, but other than that, content wise, I'm gonna do a spring list. I'm gonna try and bring back the stunners of the week weekly rotation because right now I've been just doing Monday through Friday shorts. I haven't been doing weekend stuff, but I think I do want to bring back the stunners of the week. Um, it's just right now, it's like I have nowhere to put my fragrances down here, so because I really don't want to bring them all down here right now and then have to move them later because I'm still trying to organize this dump. So, because I believe where my drum set is going to be a like a TV area slash play area for Sophia. So I gotta figure out. First, we got to do is I got to get with her and find out what we're keeping and what we're not keeping in that pile of shit over there. So it's a work in progress, and I know I've been saying for the last 6 months this was supposed to be a winter project, and the winter project never came through fruition because the shelves I bought were absolute dog shit, and I lost out on money. But anyway, it's rambling. But Jerry, thanks again, guys. This has been quite the treat. Jerry, you're on to something. Okay. Uh, This is probably a side gig for you, but man, you're fucking killing it with the quality. So keep that up, man. I'll try to get you as much business as I can. Um, guys, go remember Stone 10, you get 10% off. Check out Jerry's website. Dude, he's very hands-on. He took care of Norm. Lickety split. Anthony, thank you. Appreciate you guys too. Um, yeah, this year's gonna be fun. I just want to have fun. I'm not here to. I'm not gonna be a big TikTok influencer or whatever. You know, like I enjoy this hobby. I enjoy. It's an escape from life because let's be honest, the world's fucking crazy and you know it's a little slice of paradise. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, hit that like button on the way out if you haven't. Yeah, I'll probably do a shorts video tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So either it's gonna be the Givenchy Gentleman's Sport Society Sport or Ocean Noir or Awakened Distilled. We'll see. But it's definitely gonna be one of those. I don't want to really wear the Ideal Parfum at the office. And the Celle d'Essai. The Bentley Fermented Zoar is really good too. Smells super synthetic compared to all the other ones, but yeah. Ocean Noir is really good. That Polo 67 Extreme. I might wear that Friday. That's a good Friday fragrance. Friday's sale day at the auction. So that's where everybody buys cars. And then, like, we have a food truck in the arena. And it's a good time, but it's a stressful time because my afternoon gets swamped with people line up in my office. I need to arbitrate this car because it's got a transmission problem. It's like, all right, take a number, you know. But that's when all the dealers come in. So that's good shit. All right, guys. Thanks, Norm. Brett, I hope you make your destination. I'm glad you were able to chime in on the live chat. It's fun. I have fun with these, so I'll let you know going forward again when I come out with this. Or when I do another one. Next week I'll probably do another one. I may do one this weekend. I don't know. Just turn that bell on. Whatever the hell it's called. Stutter that bell, damn it. What? I gotta be quiet because everybody's asleep. But yeah, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for a good time. And be well, be safe, like, comment, subscribe. And that's the bottom line. What? Because Stone Cologne said so. Take care, guys.